Alright folks, I'm going to do a new painting in acrylic. Have no idea just yet, but as you can see this is kind of distorted looking. And what it is I'm painting over an old painting of mine. So I'll put a picture up of what the other painting looked like. You can kind of see it in the background. But I've covered it with black to some extent with acrylic paint. Let it dry. And I'm just going to paint something completely new. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so all that's dry. And I've just got a brush with some beige on it. And I'm just going to go up in here. Move that over there. Yes, we're going to fill in some sky. Going to do some beige. Right. I don't know. Just like that. Leave little pockets of black and stuff. And once it dries, it'll get a little bit dark because it's acrylic too. You ain't got to cover the whole thing. I mean, all fully like that. So, let's see. Come down here a little bit. And it doesn't matter. It didn't hurt. Just come down here. It doesn't matter where you go. And down here too. Because see, down here, this is going to be the water. Yeah, we got to have some water. This is beige. I know you can't really tell. Because everything's wet right now. Right. Yeah. Just cover all this in. And the thing is to let each layer dry. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Let each layer dry before you apply the next layer, because if you don't, it's going to all mix together and turn into mud. So all we've done now is just put some beige on there. We're going to let it dry. Alright, hang on. Alright, and I've just got some white on here, and it's all wet. Everything in the background is dry. That's what you always want to do, is work closest to you, from furthest away to closest to you. And alright, so right here is going to be our land mass, and down here this is all wet too, and this is just white. It doesn't have to be perfect, and we're going to let this dry. Right, let's see if I can, there we go. Got some sky, got some land, and this is going to be water, I guess. Okay, hang on. Alright, here we go. All that's dry. And now I've got some antique white. We've got beige and white and black, and I'm painting over another painting. So this is antique white, and we're just gonna, same thing. We're gonna create some sky. Doesn't matter, you ain't gotta cover the whole thing. And down here too. This is the water down here. Supposedly the water. Antique white. Right, we got beige, antique white, a little bit more antique white, and yes, right there. And that distinguishes the land and the sky. And down here, antique white. Just keep going. Right. I don't know. It didn't have to be perfect. And what you want to do is let each layer dry, because you're working furthest away towards you. Let each layer dry before you start another one. Okay, hang on. Alright, you probably can't tell it, but I added a little bit of pink. Just a little bit. Up in the sky, down here a little bit. Right, just blended it in. Alright, hang on. Alright, I'm sure y'all can hear the fan going. And I do have it going because I'm trying to, well, what you need to do is let each layer dry before you start another one. So now I've just added some white and some pink, and it's just my fingers, and blended it. It's just still kind of moist, but I don't want to do it too much to change it. But yeah, let each layer dry. And we've got a moon, I guess, and water, who knows. Hang on, we'll see. Alright, and to finish it up, all I did was I took a acrylic paint pen, two different ends, one fine and one marker, kind of sort of, made some trees, all the little limbs, added some more white, blended it in with some water, it's acrylic, and made some shadows, add a little bit of pink, and just blend it. And this one is done. I don't know. Alright, y'all have fun, stay safe, and have peace and joy in your life. And be sure to check out the links in the description too for other things that might be of interest. Okay, y'all have fun.